All right. Saturday, BYU versus UConn. We both picked BYU in this one, and
Yep.
again, we were wrong. So,
Yeah.
Dalton, thoughts on this one, bud?
Well, you called it. I mean, AJ Dibansa had an incredible game.
Had a
Did
great game.
everything he could for BYU. He had a game high of 25 on 57% from the field. 57%. You cannot say, okay, AJ Dibansa did not play well. Here's the good thing, though. Here's the good thing for BYU. Richie Saunders had 17 and Robert Wright III had 16. So it's not like these guys aren't helping AJ Dibansa. I think the biggest takeaway was Keba Keita.
Yep.
I don't know if you
That's it.
saw, he went down in the
Wow.
game and didn't come back in the first
Yeah.
half.
Only had 8 minutes. I'm
Yeah.
looking at it. He only played 8 minutes
Yeah.
total.
And he's
a good player.
the engine for that team. I use this term often. I know people don't like him, but I use he's the Draymond Green. Draymond Green for the Golden State Warriors is like the do-it-all guy. He might not score a lot, but he's going to get your rebounds. He's going to play defense. He's going to get your assists. Keba Keita is the same way. He gets rebounds and he plays solid defense. But with that being said, when a guy goes out, just like in any other sport, it's next man up.
Yeah.
You have to be ready. So whoever filled his shoes just wasn't up to the task that I think Keba Keita would have been. And do I think that Keba Keita would they have won the game if he would have played? Maybe. It would have been a different game. So you can't really say he would have won if he would have played. UConn played really, really well. I'll let you get to some stats. Any thought that you have?
They did have two guys played over 20 minutes off the bench. Kadeem Boop, great name.
Yeah.
And Dawson Baker. And Dawson Baker had 12 points.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think when you lose a starter like that, it can really throw off your game. I think losing Keba Keita was a huge, huge part of this game. Again, not saying they would have won the game, but I think it would have been a little bit different how it would have played out. They were down by 11 at half, so you got to give it to them that they fought back and they only lost by 2 points.
Yeah.
But dude, listen to this. This is UConn. Alex Caravan, 21. Terrace Reed Jr., 21. Silas Demery, 21.
Yeah.
3 players with 21 points.
I had that mentioned on my notes as well.
I mean, that's a good output from starters. I expect more from Solo Ball. He only had 8 in 23 minutes, but man, those other guys, they went off. And like Silas Demery, that's a transfer from Georgia, and he's playing well for them right now. He went 8 of 11 from the free throw line. That's big. Solid numbers there. But man, having 3 guys score 21 points.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how UConn will continue to play, because they got a huge matchup coming up here with Arizona.
Oh yeah. As I said last week, I said last year's team kind of went as Alex Caravan went. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure. It's early in the season, so I'm not sure if it's going to be the same case, but he had 21 points, as Tucker just mentioned, on 72% shooting and 100% from 3. UConn, as Tucker said, 4 guys. Well, there was 4 guys in double digits. So 3 guys scored 21. Another guy had 10. Was that correct? Is that correct? 10? Yeah. What's his name? Jaden Ross had 10 off the bench. So 4 guys in the double digits. They shot 57% from the field as a team and 44% from the 3 as a team. It's going to be really hard to win when you're shooting the ball that well. Yeah. Now, you also mentioned last week BYU on the defensive end. It seems that those struggles are continuing. Because
still an issue.
You don't play good defense and allow a team to shoot 57% from the field. You just don't. It's just not. They can be hot, but 57%, that's like.
And they shot 49% in their own right. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But from 3, they shot 31%. UConn shot 44%. And that's, I'm looking at the stats. They're pretty even across the board, but the field goal percentage, in particular, the 3-point percentage is the difference here. UConn shot 8 of 18, whereas BYU, way more output, but only made 8 of 26.
Yeah. I think for BYU to make a run, like I predicted, I said they were my preseason pick. I'm going to hold on to it for a long time. Obviously, it's a long season. they're going to need to step it up on the defensive end.
Good on you, bud.
So we'll see what happens. I like BYU a lot. I like their coach, Kevin Young.
Yeah, good coach.
Yeah.
Good coach.
We'll see how it goes. It was a great game. Biggest game of the weekend for sure.